Hello, and welcome to the Iron Patriot podcast. In this episode, I'll be discussing my second appearance on Kill Tony. But before I do that, I want to show you a clip from the Joe Rogan Experience number 367 with Aubrey Marcus. This occurred 2 days after my first appearance on Kill Tony.
But like last night, we were there, and this guy came up. He's like, and he was dressed up as Iron Man, and he just came up to us and goes, "I'm a huge Death Squad fan, and I wanted to come here and hang out with you guys." So he's our now our new security guy, the guy that like gets the people off stage.
This guy?
Yeah,
what a fucking outfit.
Yeah.
First of all, he's like part Iron Man, part Captain America.
Yeah, look, he has a microphone thing in it.
I will lead Death Squad into battle against anyone who would threaten our way of life.
Oh my god!
It was so ridiculous having him on board because he ended up being really funny too. So like he would like chime in on some of the comics. But it's the first episode drops this week.
Joe Rogan wasn't the only celebrity who discovered me that first week. I also paid a visit to Adam Carolla and Kevin Smith.
Yes, this is no CGI. If you want to go see a pansy, go to the movie. This is the real thing.
Wow, look at that. He's spicy under there. Well, he's been doing the podcast, he's been taking a tour of all the podcasts.
Well, yeah, we found out. He came up to us just a moment ago. He always shows up perfectly just a few minutes before the show. And he says, after I was on your episode last week as your head of security for the first time, because that was his first show was last week, he said, all of a sudden my podcast confidence got up. I did the Adam Carolla podcast. On Wednesday.
He's part owner of an Italian restaurant down in Beverly and
There you go. A 48-hour turnaround. If you're on my podcast, you get another podcast. So, that's exciting. And then what was the other podcast?
On Friday, I went to the Hollywood Improv for Kevin Smith's show. And I thought, because he likes comic books, I asked him if he likes the Iron Patriot from the comics or the Iron Patriot from the Iron Man 3.
And was his answer, security!
He didn't care. He didn't really care as much as I do. But he thought my costume was cool. We did a picture, and he was a real nice guy.
Many of you already know that I used to ride the bus to the Comedy Store. I would put the Iron Patriot suit on in my apartment, then I would catch the bus at Wilcox and Sunset. I rode 3 miles down to the Comedy Store, standing up the whole time. It was a hilarious part of the show that Tony and Brian always enjoyed.
You mentioned getting here was a little bit tough tonight, huh?
Yes, the bus went right by me. I was the only one at the bus stop, and I put out my stop sign, and it just went right by me. I think the lady thought she had a crazy look on her face like I was crazy.
You need to have like a flag or something.
Well, what's the universal sign for stop the bus? What should I do?
This?
Yeah, I should have done that because I went like this.
Yeah, she
just thought I was doing the Iron Man thing, and I was out there. That was a mistake.
So the bus passed you up. Luckily, the second bus passed you up.
Yeah, because there was other people standing there with me.
Right. Oh.
So I got to do it, Red Band. I got to do this thing.
Yeah, I did the wave.
Or just actually block. I need to get out in front of that bus and just block it.
Right.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Right. Let's put that armor to the test.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Like Brody Stevens said last week on the podcast, he was on it, and he said that he saw the Iron Patriot walking here. I said, what did that look like? He said, a lot of 90-degree angles. It's tough for.
I wish this building was wheelchair accessible.
Right.
Because there's a lot of stairs here.
Right.
One of my favorite parts about being on Kill Tony was interacting with the guest comedians. I tried to do research and prepare the best I could. I directed my first question towards Dean Del Rey.
Hey, can I say something about Dean before we start?
Yeah. Thanks, Iron Patriot.
Thanks for stopping his compliments.
He's definitely known something about that shit.
You have the timing of a green goblin there.
This has something to do with what you're talking about. I listened to Dean on the Mark Maron podcast today, and he was once the DJ for the Rolling Stones.
That's right.
And he said one time Mick Jagger was impressed. He had a rare bootleg of Bob Marley from his last show, and Mick Jagger gave him a thumbs up.
Yeah, well, that's true. But
thumbs up from Mick Jagger.
A different podcast.
yeah, thanks for pumping that one. Come on.
A thumbs up from Mick Jagger, huh? What, are you going to get an applause rate from Kiss sometimes?
Yeah, fuck, I'm just blowing
A
up.
golf clap?
It's so fun.
That's cool. Thanks for listening to that.
You had an interesting life. I thought it was a
Thank you so
fascinating
much.
journey you went on.
Thank you, man.
I've heard a lot of great about that
Yeah,
interview.
it's good. It's fun. It was a time in my life, no joke. I could do Mark Maron's podcast. It's like
In the garage, right?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
It's
You
pretty.
get nervous beforehand, like.
You know, I never told this story, and I'll tell this story on here because it's pretty fucking funny.
I've always wondered what it would be like because I've thought about, I sort of have an idea of the layout. I know Mark. I mean.
Yeah. Well, a couple days before, I had done a show in San Diego, and I was riding home in the middle of the night, and I hit a pothole on my bike and smashed my balls completely. Like, oh! And over a couple days, it got worse and worse. So I went to the
Is it
hospital.
like cooked garlic? Like, when you push it on like a cracker?
This just felt like fucking fire. Like my balls were on fire the whole time. I didn't know what's wrong. I thought I had ball cancer or something. So I go to the doctor, and they go, well, we're going to check you.
Is this during the podcast?
This is 2 days before the podcast. They gave me these pills. So I'm on these pills doing the podcast. And so when I left, I didn't even remember the podcast at all until I listened to it. And I was like, wow, we made it. I was pretty loaded on
You did.
How are your
Fucked
balls
up.
now? What did they diagnose that
They were
as?
good, thank God. They just said you have smashed balls.
Wow.
But I thought I had testicular cancer, and this is for you guys out here if your balls ever hurt. If they hurt, testicular cancer doesn't hurt.
Right.
So you don't have that.
Yeah.
And there's a weird thing that was going on. It was a hot Asian girl that was sonaring my balls. So as she was sonaring my balls, she said, what do you do? And I said, I'm a comedian. She's like, oh, do you know Chris D'Elia?
Oh, there
Why
you
my
go.
balls were in her hand, so it was like a strange threesome going on. She was like, can you introduce me to him? I'm like, my balls are in your hand. So that was
Turns out I wasn't the only one asking questions on this episode. Brian Redband had a question for me.
Have you ever had any STDs, Iron Patriot?
Not any I can name right now. It's too embarrassing.
Well, I think,
Crabs.
Yes?
Crabs.
So you have?
My last name's
Stone crab.
either he had crabs or he thinks that you can order crabs here at the
Hard
comedy.
shell crabs.
Comedians who perform on Kill Tony get a lot of great feedback from Tony, Brian, and the guests. This is Sarah Tiana giving advice to Sarah Mostajabi.
But also when you said popcorn in my mom's basement, I mean, I feel like my mom's basement kind of gets beat to death, so I would think of another specific snack that's kind of nerdy.
Yeah, I would
That's
say
really
like
specific.
popcorn, feet, and penis.
Well, also, like, instead of popcorn, you know what I mean? It's like kettle corn is funnier than popcorn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so I'm saying, like, or if there's a different snack that you can, like, you smell like Funyuns and, whatever.
Animal comedy. You don't have to do
You don't
a
have
rule
to.
of three joke and say penis. I would
Yeah.
never. I would try to stay away from that type of mentality when you can. Like, we gotta laugh at popcorn in mom's basement. It'd be funnier at kettle corn in mom's basement. I definitely wouldn't.
Or
have
it'd be
penis.
kettle corn and he smelled like kettle corn and hand-me-down clothes or something. Like something that's like...
Yeah.
Kettle corn and no job.
Kettle corn in a Burger King bathroom.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Yeah, anything specific. Like, you can keep testing different ones out and see which one feels better.
But the cool thing was you wrote and came back the next week, which is fucking genius because you didn't just try to do this. I wasn't here last week, but you didn't just try to come in and do the stuff from last week.
Right.
No, it's different every week.
And that's the part of when you're a comedian, you have to keep exploring it, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't, you're never going to figure out where you're going to go.
But I think it's good too because it's so personal. Like, it's a
Right.
real story.
Exactly.
And like, until you can start talking about yourself and who you are, and like, if you really are a gamer, you should really dive into that.
Totally.
Because
All the
that is
way.
a great niche
Right.
for a woman to
And
not talk about.
it's totally a great time for that. Nerds have taken over the world, and you're like a fetish at this point.
Yeah. You're
Sarah Dresses on Twitter, guys. Give it up for Sarah.
This concludes the second episode of the Iron Patriot podcast. Next time, we'll be discussing my third appearance on Kill Tony. Until then, this is Jeff Crabtree signing off.
Paul, try to shoot this banana on my head. I think you'll be lucky. Yay! Come on, be careful though, man. Man, look at my face, it's pretty. Oh crap! What did I do? so sorry, Kevin. Here, I'll revive him.
What you doing, dude?
Sorry, Kevin.
I'm okay. This is a zit. I saw the sign, it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign, life is demanding without understanding. I saw the sign, it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign, no one's gonna drag you up, so get into the life where you belong. But where do you belong?
We didn't say
I don't
anything
want to be
about.
on. I don't want to be on film all the time.
We didn't. No. Oh, you got that? Oh, Jeff, come on.
Jeff,
Come on.
enough's
We don't
enough.
want to do that.
Jim, do you remember in the late 70s we went to the King Tut thing when we lived in Chicago?
So come alive, don't waste my time, got things to do, wanna do them all with you. So come alive, don't waste my time, make that connection between you and I. Wanna do them all with you. So come alive, don't waste my time, make that connection between you and I. So come alive, come alive, come alive, come alive. So come alive, so come alive, so come alive. Make that connection.
Hello, Tony.
It's time for a Gorilla's Brine. Yeah.
The morning news with Jeff Gant.
Thank you. From New York, there was plenty of murders today. A rape, a plenty peacher parcher. Hey, what's going on? Go to Florida and see that the peaches are growing freshly and everything is happening fresh. Ooh, Coobird. Yes, and that is the news in the city. Chad's in the kitchen to give us a special cooking report.
Thank you, Jeff. This is Chef Tyler's Corner, and we have something cooking right now. It should be ready. Oh, yes. Stew of Negro head.
And thank you, Chad, for that enlightening experience in the kitchen. We'll all learn from that and know not to touch any hot pans ever again. Well, this concludes Jeffrey's KC and the Sunshine Band news report. Thank you from Washington. This is Jeff Gant.
see the view. Turn around.
Bartender back.
Blue doggy. Blue doggy.
Go ahead and get some of the scenery around you.
She said
Yes. What's happening, Sammy?
Nada. Not a lot of enchilada.
Not a lot of enchilada.
Now, proper turn on procedures when the little red light comes on. Here you got your graphic equalizer. Any more questions?
Dude, the Jeff Hopkins, you're perfect. You're the perfect angle for the Hopkins commercial. Do it.
All I know is I better get some sleep.
Do that. Do the weather.
I love Lubbock. It's supposed to snow 3 inches. Come get some dust on me. Come here and get.
What are you talking about, Skip?
It's gonna snow 3 inches tonight.
I
shut you
I
not.
heard it's supposed to snow.
It's snowing. Yeah.
I didn't bring any warm clothes.
Bubba, I didn't bring any warm clothes. We're stuck in Lubbock. It's gonna snow, Bubba.
Bubba, you like
You ever
my
get
hair?
this message? Look at the hair. He got drunk. Go ahead and get some more of the.
Well, the band's going to be starting to run.
Get some of the Lubbock atmosphere.
There is no atmosphere. It's just flat.
We just want the flatness. So when we go home, we're doing our home movie.
Sammy, it's supposed to snow 3 inches. What do you think
It's
about
supposed to snow.
Snow 3 inches.
Snow. And I'll have some blue jean jacket. And I'll look like I can get skiing. And I don't have any hair.
There we go. See? Step next. That's $1, sir.
Shit's heavy. So you're lucky I was fucking here. This is all the beer there is here. This is bullshit.
There's some more Jack. 2 more cases. How many do we have so far? 8.
One of those is tall boys.
Oh my god. The wall of beer.
Get in there, Mo.
Where's Hopkins when you need him?
Look at these. Look at this. Bud Light, long, tall boys. They're not messing around. Thanks. The band appreciates us. Really.
I love this thing.
See that? Long neck, tall boys.
Big old fucking. Oh, is this it?
Oh boy, this is a big room here.
This is the party.
Just let them cover you up.
Donations to the food bank, right?
Yeah.
So, can you bring that?
What do you want?
We're not telling them to give us up.
Put your beard in. Sit there.
Good morning, right? Come here, you big
And we can party in here too. Gonna be a fiesta. We're doing a lot of film on that bear, aren't you? Hands up and say you back here.
Charles, a few words. A few words.
What?
A few words. Of the
situation? Cold beer, 3 inches of snow tonight. I don't have a coat.
You like the cold though, don't you?
I love the cold. What's that blinking light?
Ladies and gentlemen, a national crisis has arisen. As you can see, the table collapsed during the delay of the dinner. Oh my God.
You take it all down or what, huh? Cameron, you're not did it. Sit down. Fucking idiot. Fucking buckle it. Dumbass. Get the fuck out of here. Shut back up, dude. You're out there late, man. Look out. Huh? You got that little fucking badge on your head. You think you're fucking big. What? I just know. There's mine. Hey, fuck, sit up. We got it on film right here. There's all our beer. That's all our beer, man. They not brought none yet? Be quiet. Nah. Bring it, Cat. Nah, they better hurry up, goddamn. Let's see that punch they fucking want to buy. Look at the punch there. Hey, get your ass down. Pick this shit up. They got a right man over here. He's counting it all just like that. Hey, I got it. Yeah. What about that beer?
A major catastrophe. 5,000 beers.
At 9:30 or 10:30.
Poor Sammy had to use clothes for his coat.
What? What's the real deal, Charles? I don't know what the money amount is. No, we dropped him off at her house.
Heat of the TV. And then it's still infected.
I'm sorry. She's
Snow
dead,
from the lower lip.
She has.
And the nose. She does not look good.
Jeffrey, just wait till
Right,
I'll put my makeup on.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have your makeup on?
No.
Let's get some good shots.
That's unbelievable.
No, there's no need for you,
Nicole, pretend like you're on vacation with your.
This is the 90s.
Makeup is like.
Oh God. Makeup in Sweetwater. Look, I'm wearing my Coke bottle glasses all the way home. Looking like Professor Squidly, and you're talking to me about makeup. We'll just tease it at the
We're experiencing a blizzard. Just got finished with eating at Dairy Queen.
Yesterday it's 80 degrees. Today it's 8.
And I still don't have any hair.
And I don't know what I'm doing
Charles'
here.
head is cold.
Charles' head is cold.
Look at that.
We got the cold front behind us though.
Yeah.
We're gonna be going about 90 the whole way down.
90 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
Which is 57 degrees.
This is some serious snowage, Bubba. Just like Chicago.
We miss you, Bubba.
We love you, Bubba. If you get this tape, we're sorry. We drank as much Schaefer as we could.
Schaefer.
All that beer you saw last night.
Let's go get the Schaefer.
The Schaefer of Bubba.
Where are you, Tony? 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 That's not nice of you, Tony. Well, that was enough fun
for the day. Think it's probably time. I'm pretty hungry. So it's time for Gorilla's Pride. It's been a while since